Welcome back. I'm Jason Rammer. Up next is Keisha Watson with your sports update.
Thanks, Jason. Vaughn native Andrew Wiggins has signed a multi-year mega deal with the Minnesota Timberwolves. Wiggins agreed to a 5-year max deal contract extension with no player option worth nearly $150 million. Timberwolves owner Glenn Taylor said, quote, "Andrew is one of the best players in the NBA, and he has the talent and work ethic to get even better and be a foundation for our franchise for many years," unquote. Although Wiggins has been with the Wolves since 2014, head coach Tom Thibodeau said Wiggins is, quote, "just scratching the surface of the player he will become." 22-year-old Wiggins says he's looking forward to doing right by the team and bringing them to the postseason. For the first time in nearly 40 years, Panama has qualified for the FIFA World Cup. Following their 2-1 win over Costa Rica, Panama will make their debut in the 2018 FIFA World Cup. However, there are controversies surrounding the country's win. One of their goals appeared to stop before crossing the goalie line, but that didn't stop the people of Panama from celebrating. The president of Panama even declared it a public holiday after their team qualified. The World Cup will continue in November. The Toronto Maple Leafs end their perfect start with a loss against the New Jersey Devils.
There's more scores!
The 3-0 Leafs were looking far from undefeated against the Devils. With lackluster and disjointed plays since the puck dropped, the Leafs were steamrolled 6-3 to the Devils last night inside the ACC. Goals from Austin Matthews, James Van Riemsdyk, and Dominic Moore were not enough to cool off the Devils' scoring rampage. The Leafs still lead the Eastern Conference by a slim margin and look to bounce back against the Montreal Canadiens next Saturday. That's a look at sports. Now over to Chelsea Mendez in the world of entertainment.
Thanks, Keisha. The Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Sciences Board will be meeting on Saturday to discuss their next actions against Harvey Weinstein. He won Academy Awards for his films Shakespeare in Love and The King's Speech. Model and actress Cara Delevingne is the newest victim to speak out. She came forward on Wednesday with allegations of sexual harassment by the film producer. She wrote on Instagram that he harassed her on 2 different occasions. Former presidential candidate Hillary Clinton said she was shocked and appalled. Since 1992, Weinstein and his family donated more than $1 million to the U.S. Democratic Party. On Wednesday, Clinton announced that she will be giving those donations to charity. Fall fashion is in the air, and so is fashion rebranding. CEO of Coach Inc., Victor Luis, announced that Coach Inc. is to be renamed Tapestry by the end of October. The rebrand comes off the purchase of Kate Spade and Stuart Weitzman in the last couple of years. Also, the leather rival Michael Kors acquired Jimmy Choo for $1.2 billion this past July. Luis says that the name Tapestry speaks to the creative and craftsmanship of the company. Archie and the gang are back again with a 2nd season of Riverdale. The show released its first episode of the new season last night on Netflix. The last time we saw Archie Andrews, he was at the comics' legendary Pop's Diner with his father moments before he was shot. Last night's episode reveals Archie's father's fate and reveals that new mystery of who shot Fred Andrews. That's your arts update for today. Now we go with Victoria Sheba with the weather.
Today's a chilly day in the city, so think about bringing an extra layer for your commute home. Although it will be mostly cloudy, the high of the day will still be above seasonal at 16 degrees. Tonight, things will drop down to a low of 15 degrees. For the start of your Friday, you can expect temperatures to rise to 19 degrees. But by the afternoon, there will be a 30% chance of showers. If you're planning on going out Friday night, keep in mind that chance of showers will persist throughout the evening. To kick off your weekend, Saturday's high will be 20 degrees with temperatures dipping down to 16 degrees at night. Saturday will give us a throwback to summer, feeling like 23. That's your 3-day forecast. Let's throw it back in the newsroom. It's all yours, Jason.
Thanks, Victoria. Finally, we leave you with this. The iconic 90s digital pet is coming back to life. Remember these things? Tamagotchi, the virtual pet you care for, is making its way back onto the market. The new version of this egg-shaped device will be slightly smaller than the original. Otherwise than that, it'll be very much the same. You have to care, feed, and clean up after it, or it will die. Bandai is relaunching it to mark its 20th anniversary. That's all for today. I'm Jason Rammer. Remember, you can head to humbernews.ca anytime for all the day's news and much more. Humber News is written and produced by students in the journalism program, our technical crew, our students in the broadcast, television, and videography program. We'll see you again next time.